testing, testing. That was percent. I do need to do this. Hey Teddy, what's up? You're probably not wrong. Hey Patrick, what's up? Oh, nice, nice. Okay, I know this is a bit odd, guys. I'm doing some testing today, so just kind of expect me to kind of come in and out of the stream. I'm gonna do a few rounds, hoping, you know, things work out the way they're supposed to, because I'm testing some settings and things, so. So far, it looks like things are working. So for those of y'all that are hanging out here, everything looks like it's on. Can you see stuff? Your neighbor stole your monitor and keyboard. That sucks. Alright, so far things look like they're turned on. Looks like it's working, but at the same time, don't fully know 100%. Still figuring it out. Okay. I'm gonna do a game just to kind of see. I normally do. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play. The big thing though is that, you know, with everything going on, it's just I haven't been able to focus on that, even though I want to, but the last few Halloweens I played Little Nightmares. They had the first two. I know the next one's coming out, but that's not coming out until like February of next year. Let's see. Teddy, since you're here, how does the sound? Can you hear everything? Do you hear me? Kind of verified that y'all can see me. Not much, just working, trying to figure this stuff out. So, oh look, there's a little Buzz Lightyear. That's awesome. Oh, it's up. There we go. Got it. that I'm not too worried about. That can be fixed. That's an easy fix. Oh, I died. I didn't make it. Apparently. Okay, I was eliminated. Okay, so the stream. Alright, I'm gonna let spectate a little bit while I just kind of watch the stuff that's going on with my system. I did fail the mission. The only thing is I didn't make it all the way. But then again, I'm not like putting 100% focus because this is technically a test. It's a test stream. And I don't really feel like spectating, honestly. That Buzz Lightyear right there threw me off the ledge like twice. That may be true, Teddy, which is why some of those missions did not go well. But you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do. Normally I'm working on some other stuff right now, but it's necessary if I want to have a proper stream. So sometimes you just gotta do what has to be done. And testing, I guess, is one of those things. I appreciate that, Goku. I mean, it happens. I honestly think a lot of it is just the updating situation, you know? I don't tend to update when it asks me to because everything screws things up, but that and I had something happen with some software I was using and that is no longer available, and it's just, I think that kind of all kind of came together at in one time, you know what I mean? But I'd rather be figuring this out now rather than later. Okay, well, at least. Thank you, Goku. What? How does it look on Twitch? Right now, you're the only one that I got on the Twitch chat. So, how is it showing there? That's. I can imagine that wouldn't be a very good scenario. Looks good. How's the sound coming from Twitch? My controller, you can't see it because it's green. So it looks like it's blue and it's floating. Oh, nice. Okay, so good. Alright, that's a positive. Now, I just gotta, you know, just kind of keep it going a little bit and see. Are you kidding me? That one knocked me down. No, I was doing so well. I was doing so well. I'm gonna lose this at the very end, aren't I? I didn't even jump on that one, that's sad. Oh, come on! Okay, so far. Tess is going well, but I'm not playing well at all. I am gonna lose this at the very end of this. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was not. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart at all. Hey Ace, what's up? How you doing? I fell through this. This isn't going well. This isn't going well. I mean, luckily it looks like the stream is working the way I would like it to, so that's a positive. See, the redeem's coming through, so that's good too. Okay, qualified. I should wear all green and look like my head is floating. I almost did that once by accident, but I caught it on time. I don't have any Coca-Cola. All I got is Dr. Pepper. That's all I got. Okay. It is what it is, Ace. You ain't gonna change my preference in soda. I don't know if I don't currently have one. Alright, Goku, since now you're also hanging in on YouTube. What's the sound like there? What's the video quality look like? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I wasn't supposed to touch the things. Okay, I did not listen. Oh, apparently all of us didn't listen. Okay. Hey, Hologram, I'm running some tests right now on my stream, trying to see if things are working properly. And I instantly died. Good on YouTube? Okay, cool. I mean, I feel like the things that I needed to get situated are working. Definitely HD, nice, nice. Ugh, no, 7-Up is gross. Hey, Nick. No, I can't watch Family Guy on here, otherwise they will demonetize me entirely. Oh, character looks so cute. Nice. That's actually that's a relief, honestly. The fact that it's coming in the way that it is, so. Ooh, I got an award. That's actually good. Look, guys, I look like a little pumpkin. It did not. It didn't say that. It said it was a test. I apparently don't have access to Dead Space the way I thought I did, so I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Oh, you did? Well, I appreciate you for doing that. Yeah, the streams yesterday, it wasn't working the way it was supposed to, so it was just kind of frustrating. But I think it was figured out that there's a combination of issues that normally don't happen, but it's like the trifecta of like a lot of things kind of hit all at once. So it was going through and having to resituate some updates and things like that, because it was just, you know, it's been a pain, but I guess it's a little better finding this out right now, you know what I mean? Hey, oh, what's up? How you doing? It is not, Ace. It is not. I will not agree to that. It did say 12 hours yesterday, because it reverted back to an older notification that I had put up when I was doing the 12-hour stream. So that's the weird thing, is because when I had logged into it, that's not what it said. So mine said something completely different than what it put online, so that's, I know there was a disconnect between the programming. It is not Goku. Well, as far as I can tell, Nick, mine is saying that it's a test. It's a test for Fall Guy. Let's quit the main menu. Okay. OBS, Streamlabs, Windows, and NVIDIA all together in one giant storm of horrid ridiculousness. So, like when I'm saying that every issue that you could have happen at one time happening, that is what was going on. So little by little, it's getting rid of things by making sure certain updates are set properly, and then making sure that the programs are compatible with the programming. Oh my. I'm testing my system, a lot of updates and things that happen with the programming between the streaming programs as well as the computer and everything. So it's been a week of psychotic, you know, frustration just trying to get things to work. So yesterday I ended up streaming off my laptop. And it did not look good. Like, I know for a fact it looked very sad. I look from what I feel like a beginner streamer who had never done this before. Yeah, it was crazy. I was. The thing is, what was worse is that I was already mad because I had a really bad day. Like, it was like one of those days where you wake up and everything just consecutively gets worse as the day goes, and so I started playing my game, and I'm like, okay, this should be the point of the day where things just get better, right? And that's not what happened. That is true. That is true. I didn't plug the mic into the headphone jack. Thank you. I am not proper for this stream. I worked out, so right now my hair is disgusting, which is why it's in a bun. I can't work out with my hair down, otherwise it just gets on everything and it's annoying. I haven't built the Legos, okay? It's still there. Wait. Okay, don't touch the squishy things because they will bounce you back. There we go. Not the squishy things. Are you kidding? Oh, you get away from me. You see that one? That one being a bully tried to throw me back into the thing. Yeah, I don't know who that was, but that guy was mean. It would probably bring an interesting crowd. I don't know if I want to deal with that crowd, though, at this moment. I don't think there's anyone who would categorize me as a pro gamer ace. Right now, I'm literally just treading water. We're trying to make sure my stuff works properly. Appreciate it, Teddy. Appreciate it. Oh, that's tough, Nick. Yeah, that's definitely tough. Let's see, today was weights, a little bit of leg day, mixed with a little bit of cardio, so. Hence the bun. Oh, I got lucky. It almost yeeted me off the map. Oh, just like it did there. That was me. Yeah, I didn't pass this one. Good to know, Teddy, I guess. I don't know. It's actually quite fun, Nick. It's just, it is a little difficult though, because you gotta have like the coordination to make sure you go into the right little areas. This game isn't evil. It's actually, I actually quite enjoy it. It's a little bit annoying though at times because you just get there and then people can sabotage you, which I haven't fully learned how to do that yet because as you saw in that last round, the guy tried to throw me back into the pit. Okay, I'm a spectator because I died in the last round, so you can see how the rest of it turns out. Look, there's a slushie. I think I'm spectating the little hula person. Which the hula person looks like a pro. I gotta admit, hula person looks like a pro. Ben first, ask questions never. Sounds about right. I think during that really bad stream that I had where I got invaded, I think it ended up accidentally. I didn't ban him, but it did like remove him from the chat. Yeah, it did that to Malcolm. Like, I don't think I did that on purpose, but there were so many people that we were getting rid of that it just, I think he ended up part of it. Oh, you've never played this game? I recently started playing it. I mean, it had been mentioned a few times, and I was like, oh, it doesn't look like it's that fun, but a lot of the levels, I guess, are fan-made. Some of them are tough, some of them are super easy, some of them are just confusing. But the whole thing is you gotta get to the end of it, and you gotta try to either win or just survive the match. We'll see, Goku. I'm still working on my other game. I didn't want to play that one tonight because I'm not really here to try to get stuck on it. I'm watching my software while I'm doing this, so it's a little bit of gaming, but a little bit of just kind of watching what's going on with stuff. So that's why I keep asking y'all questions. So again, YouTube, how's the stream looking? Any issues? Is it looking like it's cutting out or anything, or is it you know, solid? And then Twitch, same question. How's the stream looking? Is it solid? Is it cutting out? Am I having the same problems that I did yesterday, or is it looking like? We probably both did, Hologram, because I started deleting people as well. Just it got that bad. Nice, solid on Twitch, solid on YouTube. I'm kind of happy. The only thing I don't like is that because my controller is made out of the colors that this thing is looking for, it looks like I'm partially see-through. Nice, Rocksteady. I'm excited to hear about that. No sign of Bebop. Cool. At about the 30-minute mark, guys, I'm gonna have to make a correction just to see if that was my problem. Because not only am I trying to make sure that the problem is gone, but I'm trying to figure out exactly what the problem is. I think I know what it is, but I'm gonna make a change to my setup just to see if that causes problems. So I'm gonna do something that I'm thinking will cause problems, and then I'll log off for a little bit once I figure that out, and then start up again. Because right now I'm using Streamlabs. I'm gonna switch over to another program just to make sure that one actually works as well. Because I'm getting all my bases situated tonight. It's just making sure that all my programs work, that they all can be used, and that it's not going to cut off at, like, the most important moments of the stream, you know what I mean? The gameplay is a bit dodgy. You know what? I didn't say that I'm good at this game. I said I play the game. I didn't say I ever played it well. Lack of Kevin. I haven't been able to get Kevin in here for long. I mean, he was here yesterday. He was here in the room yesterday. But then he got agitated and decided he didn't want to be in here anymore, so he left. Senor Taco is here. And he's a bit bigger than the last time I showed him on the stream. It's just by the time I'm ready to kind of put him up on the stream, he's asleep. And I feel bad bugging him. Hey Toast, what's up? How you doing? Running a test stream. I think right now Senor Taco is kind of looking for a way to escape. I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's been a little bit of a better day, and I'm currently just testing some stuff. I'm testing it right now. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out if the settings that I've got situated. It is not a secret stream. That sounds weird. But yeah, did some adjusting. Double check some things. It turns out it may have been like the perfect storm of updates for different components that just kind of went sideways with each other. So I think that's what it was. But I'm doing some small testing just to figure it out. No, he's still Taco. He's still Taco. Y'all ever seen the videos for that, it's Josh from England, like, he comes to the US to, like, I guess, experience US things. They had him say the word taco, I guess, on a video, because they asked him to say a bunch of American words. And the way he says taco gets on my last nerve. He said it's taco. I'm like, what? It was super cringy. But I had to be nice about it because he's from England, so don't say things the way we say things. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. That one just shoved me. That's mean. Taco con Reptar. Reptar with an E. Oh, I've heard him say the word squirrel, and honestly, that one is hilarious. But then again, I think the little girl from what's it called? The little girl from Willy Wonka, the Chocolate Factory, who said it's squirrel, like with a weird like squirrel in the middle of it. It cracks me up. It's hilarious. But the word taco with like a like put on it, just it drives me insane. I'm like, it's not. It's taco. There's like a whole different spot that you gotta put your accent. Hey, I made it to the next round. Let's see, and I hit a mark that okay. Can I go? Oh, I'm not supposed to fall off. Okay, so we don't fall off. Almost fell off. Oh, I fell off. I'm eliminated. Okay, now I'm eliminated, okay? Nice, Patrick. I don't know. I don't really know if that's what it was, but the pronunciation it drives me insane. So I'm like, it's not how you say it. But then again, I'm also a Texan, so half the things that I say apparently aren't said correctly to most people. So I really can't be judging, but it was a little bit cringy. Sorry, I'm taking notes as to just making sure that things are good. In a little bit, I'm gonna make that change that I gotta make to see what happens with the stream. It may be that it doesn't do anything. I mean, ideally, that's what I would hope, that if the change I'm gonna make doesn't do anything. And it turns out it was just all those updates that had to be updated for compatibility purposes and stuff like that. So we'll see. We will see. Well, yeah, the whole you gotta get to the very end of the last level, and if you don't make it to the very end of the last level, then you don't win. But I've only won, well, not won, but I've only finished one entire match. And I think I finished like in second place, and I got lucky because I hit the right button at the right time, and next thing you know, I'm not dead. I haven't heard the differences. I have heard Castilian compared to what, like, my vernacular Spanish, and it is quite different. There were some words that this person was speaking that I wasn't sure what they meant, because I knew that they were similar to the words that we use, but I knew they were using them in a different context. Does this guy got a little, like, buddy? Does he have a little weapon, buddy? That one is just like a hot dog. Does European... I have no idea. I don't really... Like, oh, European Spanish? Honestly, I don't know if I'm the judge on that. It sounds different. I've heard quite a few vernaculars of Spanish, and some of them are a little bit odd for me because of, I mean, where you have accents and things like that. I know is it Puerto Rican or is it Cuban? I think Cuban is a little hard of a dialect for me to understand, just because of how they connect their words. And one of them, there's one vernacular that has like a little bit of like everything slurred together a little bit, and that's a little hard to understand. But all kind of just the same. But then again, I've grown up around a lot of people that speak Spanish, so it's just, it becomes a norm. Yeah, they sound like they have a lisp, and it's a little hard for me, especially when they're speaking super fast. I have to like really like pay full attention. If I'm not paying full attention to what they're saying, I miss a lot of the words. I've known a few people who of Cuban descent that speak that vernacular Spanish. It's a little hard. Okay, well, Nick, I'll give you some advice. If you're ever, I don't know exactly where you're at right now, but if you ever come to Texas, it's just Coke. It's just you need a Coke. Like a soda is a Coke. It doesn't matter if you're asking for root beer, Dr. Pepper, Big Red, or any of those other ones. It's just I need a Coke. But it doesn't mean Coke. It just means a soda. So that's the word you would use here in Texas. However, if you tell them pop, they are gonna look at you like a little bit weird. Soda, acceptable. But for the most part, you're gonna say I need a Coke. Hey Nick, what's up? Yeah, that's what it means, Goku. Here you don't say pop. I've never said the word pop in my life, except for when I'm explaining to people that that's not what it is. Like in some states, like a taco here is a taco that like you open up. But if I ask for that up north, it's not the same thing. So I have to ask for a burrito when it's not a burrito. It's just, we use different words in different places, and it's all weird. It's all very weird. I would give it a shot. It's something to do whenever you have nothing to do. Like when you want something like a distraction. It's a pretty good little game. It can get frustrating. I did get mad at it. I was playing it a few weeks back, and I got mad because I was trying to get past this one stage, and for the life of me, I couldn't do it. They made it super hard. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with what it sounds like, but it sounds like I would have problems understanding. That's not what normally happens, Teddy. That's not normally what happens. Unless you're at that kind of party, I would assume. I have no idea. I've never been in that kind of situation. But if you're going to a restaurant and you ask for a Coke, they're going to ask you what flavor. It doesn't have to make sense, Ob. It doesn't have to. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, in some places you're gonna get something very like in some places a taco is a hard shell taco. For me though, if I say taco, I'm gonna say it's supposed to be a soft taco. But then again, I don't have to make those distinctions. But apparently, in certain places, you have to make the distinctions. I do, but I don't currently have any. Patrick, I don't currently have any. Nothing ever makes sense in this stream. Well, it's perfectly fine because it's my stream and I don't have to make any sense at all. I don't come here to make sense. That's true. They suffer the fate of Kleenex because at this point, a Kleenex is just what you need. It's not like you're talking about the brand. I could get the 99-cent one from the dollar store, and it's not the same brand, but I'm gonna say it's a Kleenex, but it's not what it is. That's not what they say though. They just ask what flavor. I'm thinking that's what the closest thing up north would be is a street taco. So like the thing is, I would have to make that distinction. Here, I don't have to make that distinction because all I gotta do is say I want a taco, and they're like, okay, and they bring me what I want. All they ask is, what do you want inside? I'm not gonna lie, Ob. I do take pleasure. I do. All right, guys. I gotta make a quick change to my stream stuff to see if it changes anything. So if anything happens, no, that's because I made a specific notation change, and I'm trying to see what happens. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, we'll see what happens. It is possible that the stream will die. If it doesn't in the next like 10 or 15 minutes, I will log off of my stream, and then I'm going to re-log on using a different program because I'm testing some stuff, okay? So just bear with me here. Alright. Okay, so YouTube. How's it coming? Or how's the stream looking? How is it sounding? And also Twitch. Anything change? Does it still sound okay? Is it looking okay? Okay, still looks good. Okay, nice. Okay. So then I think it was just the lack of the updates between all of my stuff. Like I said, everything just kind of flipped out at one moment. So this may have been the thing to save the stream. Yeah, I'm on both. I'm running my stream as if I'm actually streaming. I'm not truly streaming, so I'm gonna be logging off once I finish my test. But I had to simulate as if I was on like a regular stream because I want to make sure that things are working for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Okay, good. Y'all have no idea how relieved I am. Now, what is my favorite taco filling? I'm a very basic girl, okay? You give me some beans and cheese and I will eat that. Like, that's what I grew up on. That's comfort food right there, okay? However, if it is the morning, I need bacon and eggs inside of the taco. That's all I need, bacon and egg. Yeah, there's two separate conversations going on, Ob. Nick, if you're planning on streaming, honestly, first thing is just choosing the software that you want to use that works best with your computer. That's where my issue lies right now, is that I had a software that I was using with my computer, and then things went sideways. Once you do that, I mean, it's just about, you know, figuring out what you want to stream and how often you want to stream and how committed you want to be to streaming, because that's all a thing as well. Streams take a while to pick up, so I'm on year, what, 4, guys? I want to say I'm on year 4 of streaming. And it's just now where I have, like, an actual, like, stream format where people come in and we chill out and stuff like that. No, actually, the software was not compatible with my system. The updates made my system incompatible with the software, which is why I've been having so many issues. Yeah, Obis, because there's two very separate. Okay, barbacoa is, I love some barbacoa, but honestly, I have to be in the mood for it. Which normally, if I'm gonna eat a barbacoa taco, it's gonna be on a Sunday morning, and it's gonna be during cold weather, because that's when it's best. Or I'll have one of each, so you can have like one bacon and egg taco and then one barbacoa, and it's just like the perfect meal right there. I have a place where I get mine from, but it's a little greasy, so that's why I have to be in the mood for it. It's not really helpful if you're also trying to stay fit, you know what I mean? I missed. cuáles? That's like a no for me. Big no for me. I don't think that's what that is, Teddy. I really don't think that is what it is. I do try to do that to mess with your brain. Oh, exactly. We'll let it go for now. We'll let it go for now. But if he starts some uprising of bacon haters, then we got some problems. What is barbacoa? How do I say this without grossing people out? Because it's a part of a cow. It's a very delicate meat made from the cheek of a cow, I guess. It sounds disgusting, but honestly, it's delicious. With the way that they make it, it's just, you gotta have it made right, though. Okay, not that, toast? The face one, okay? The face one. Bitch cheek. Oh, okay, that's not what I was supposed to do, I guess. Oh, okay, so I have to destroy 35 objects. That's how you win this one. Instructions for these things before I start playing rounds. There we go, I qualified. Okay. Yeah, I have Goku. Yeah, you're totally at the wrong end. That would be weird. Yeah, it's mixed. It's not a nice thing to describe, but honestly, it's delicious. I mean, that's all I gotta say. However, for vegetarians and vegans, it is like their worst nightmare of meat. All right, so just checking, guys. Is the stream running alright? Are you hearing everything? Any delays or anything that y'all seeing? Because I'm not seeing any delays on my end. Oh, it fell off. Dang it, I lost. Okay. No delays. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, Nick, thanks for hanging out during my test. No delays on YouTube. Nice, 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 nice. I've never actually cooked it, so I have no idea. I'm not gonna reply to that one, Teddy. Not gonna do it. Alright, so let's let that go for a moment. Okay. Yeah, the YouTube one is gonna be a little bit delayed. That one has to do with the conversion between my software and then YouTube software itself. So that's understood, honestly. So I'm not worried about that though. As long as y'all are hearing what I'm saying, y'all aren't seeing any weirdness when it comes to the game itself. So that's what I'm looking at. As of right now, things are running the way I think they're supposed to. So in a few minutes, I'm going to be logging off. I'm gonna end the test stream, and I'm gonna log on again to a secondary platform just to see if that one now works too. I'm not seeing any issues with frame rates or bits or the frame rates dropping. So yeah, okay, so it's the normal details then. So I'm not getting any notifications about frames being dropped, so that's a plus. Oh, look. It's Senior Taco. He's huge. Look how big he's gotten. Alright, so what I do need to do, though, is I gotta switch between my screens. Let me see what this one looks like. It may be a little off, so bear with me here. Ooh, let's equip that color, too. Oh, I look like a pumpkin now. Okay. Let me switch this. Okay. So can y'all hear me all right here? Any issues with the screen change or anything like that? Okay, nice, nice. He's gotten pretty big. Look, see, he used to be the size of my hand, and now he's huge. That's all in like the last few months. I think he wants to attack the microphone though. Okay, so it hasn't. I mean, I'm happy about that. It didn't end the there's no issue so far with the transition between it. Y'all aren't hearing any like secondary sounds from the video game system, are you? You shouldn't, but in the event. He's a full-blown dragon. He's very skittish though. He likes to run around. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, then in the next few minutes, guys, I'm going to log off and log on through a different software. And then we'll test it for a little while longer and go from there. But, I mean, for the most part, no additional sounds. Perfect. I'm so happy right now, guys. I'm so happy. He is a baby dragon. He's getting big. This guy cost me like a ton of money in food, though. I didn't realize exactly how expensive these guys are when it comes to their food, because everything that they eat is either fresh or live. I have to buy bugs on a weekly basis for them. Okay, cool. No extra sounds that one. Is not, Goku, is not. He likes to sleep in a sock. How much bigger does he get? Oh, he's gonna get much bigger. At a certain point, he is gonna be the size of... So he's gonna be the size of, let's see, about 3 to 4 feet long. And he's gonna be at least a few pounds. I'm gonna have to buy him a bigger house. No, I don't have the setup to breed crickets yet. I'm actually, when I transition him to a bigger tank, I'm planning to use his current house as a breeding system for his crickets. I need to, though, because I didn't realize crickets were expensive. Yeah, about 3 to 4 feet. He's gonna get pretty big. Like, right now, he's still in baby mode. But there's gonna be a point where he is gonna be a pretty large little dude. And I say dude because I have no idea if he's a girl or a boy. I haven't figured it out. I don't plan to. No, not very surprising. I mean, I am a little bit surprised at how fast he's growing, because I thought it would take a lot longer for him to get to the size. But he's shedding fairly constantly, so it won't be long before he hits his full size. No, he won't be that big. He'll never transition to mice. He will transition to things like large or dubia roaches and let's see. There's a giant big blue worm thing that I can't remember the name for, but they sell them at the pet store, and the food is roughly about that big and quite thick. So he's just gonna transition to bigger bugs and more leafy greens. I get it now, Toast. I get it now. It took me a little bit. I get it now, though. Eventually, he's gonna free roam. At least what they suggest is to let him run around. Possibly like flies and things like that. He's gonna eat bigger bugs, but he's gonna stay to bugs and veggies. But they like to do a lot of free roaming, so he's gonna be wandering around this room. So I'm gonna have to make this room very reptile friendly. Right now it's not, because he can still get behind the cracks of the shelves, so I have to be very careful. I've been trying to get him in the little harness that somebody purchased for him through Throne, but he's still a little bit too small, and he wiggles out of it. Yeah, exactly. The things that Pumbaa and Timon ate in The Lion King, that's what he's going to transition to. Right now, he's still a little bit too small for it. He's not going to be as big as Godzilla, okay? At least I don't think so. If he is, then that's going to be awesome, because then I'm going to be the mother of Godzilla, okay? Let me put him back in his little house before he runs away, because he's gonna take off on me any moment. So, say goodnight, Taco. He's not looking at y'all. Hey, there you go. There y'all go. That's a nice big close-up of Senior Taco. He doesn't understand what's going on, but I'm going to put him back in his home. I pretty much, yeah, I'm going to have to baby-proof the room. Alright, bud. Thanks for coming out. Well, that's the thing. The little harness that I got for him, it has little wings on it. He's still too small for it. He slips right through it. Alright, guys, so it looks like things are working. Okay, I don't see any issues stream-wise. It looks like it's doing alright. Okay, so the only thing I will have to test, hopefully throughout the next time, is whether the notifications are still working when it comes down to follows and stuff like that. So that I can't verify right now until that happens. Let's see. I'm hoping that's gonna be Kevin. Okay, I'm really hoping that him and Kevin end up being best buddies. It may be a dream, honestly, but I'm hoping that's what it turns out to be. Well, on this one right now, it's I'm currently on Streamlabs, and Streamlabs has its own notification system. So whatever happens will come through Streamlabs. But when I'm using OBS, I'm using Stream Elements, and that'll tell me on that or under that format. So it depends on which one I decide to use. But right now, honestly, Streamlabs is working better than it has in a long time, and apparently it had to do with updates. So I'm kind of happy. And that sound is Taco. He's currently making himself a little home. He's getting comfy for the night because he's about to go to sleep. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm gonna log off for a minute. I'm gonna log back on, and test the secondary software that I have. Okay, so if y'all want to hang out for a little while, I mean, and while I finish testing everything off, I mean that's cool. Yeah, I see that part. I'm hydrating with Dr. Pepper. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I have no intention of updating. If this works, honestly, I have no intention of doing any updates at the moment. I am all updated out. I'm ready to be done with updates. I'm ready to just, like, you know, be like... You know, I want to go back to being settled with my stream, because I used to just turn it on and things would run exactly the way I needed them to. I didn't have to update or fix anything. So I'm ready for that to be the case again. Alright, guys, so let me log off real quick. It seems to be stable. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna log on to my secondary source just to make sure, in case this one for some reason is weird or anything. I have it, but I need to make notes on that. So, and then again, I'll do a little bit of playing here just to do the testing for it to see what happens. And then same thing, switch over to this. So I will probably be on for at least another 40-45 minutes just to try to make sure things are running properly. Okay, so I will be back in just a minute. Oh, okay, before I log off, guys, one last check. YouTube, everything running all okay? You seen any issues, any lags between the sound or anything? I think I just got a gift through Throne. Ooh. Well, to whoever just provided the snack through Throne, y'all are awesome. That came in as an email. I don't have a link for that here though. I gotta figure out how to do that. Oh, and before I move, just in case things go sideways, this came in. So it took a little while, but this came in. So we got some new snacks to try, probably tomorrow. Okay, stream is perfect on YouTube. How about YouTube? How about everyone on Twitch? Everything looking okay? Do 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 do. Interesting. I don't know how that's gonna be. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, okay, a cat showed up. Writing my last little bit of notes, guys. What, buddy? Hi. You in talking mode today? That's Kevin, guys. That's what he sounds like. Okay. What is hologram? Oh, okay, sorry, I just read the first bit of it. That would be that would be like an option if this doesn't work. But I think honestly I don't think I'll have to go that crazy. I think I should be okay. You know what Kevin is. Kevin is Kevin. Kevin is a being in his own. He currently just wants some tension. Some tension. Alright, okay, so let me log off real quick, guys. It's gonna shut down the stream for a moment. I'll give it a minute or so, and then I'm gonna log in through my other program just to verify, you know, how things are going. So, I will be right back. So, like I said, I'll be on for like another 45 minutes just to verify that things are working properly.